All right, so this Saturday, December 1st, 2018, I'm going to run 52.4 miles. That is 2 marathons back to back. Why am I going to run 52.4 miles? Before I tell you my why, let me clarify something. There's a lot of people that do incredible things, more incredible than 52.4 miles. There's people that do an Ironman triathlon. There's people that do a 100-mile stretch within 24 hours. And not just the physical aspect, but what about a woman that carries a baby for 9 months and gives birth to a human child? That is incredible. What about the couple that stay married for all those years, even though there were some hard times, but they still stick with it? That's incredible. What about the person that starts a business from scratch and just has pennies in his pocket? That's incredible. So I don't want to overhype 52.4 miles as that is the most incredible event and challenge on this earth. It's not. But for me, it is my most incredible challenge. It is my most incredible event that's staring me down and is challenging me. Now, why am I doing it? Well, number one, I do want to get out of my comfort zone, because I really believe if we stay in our comfort zone, we're never going to grow. But that's a long stretch. For me, it is. So I need to have a reason why I'm going to run that. A reason that gives me conviction. And I came up with a reason to run the 52.4 miles is for 3 people. My niece, Nancy, who passed away in 2006, her best friend Lisa, that passed away in 2006, and my friend's son Sergio, that passed away 2 months ago. I'm going to run for them, and I'm going to run for their mothers and their families, but specifically for their mothers. Because when I run, I already know I'm going to be exhausted. I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to have muscle spasms. I'm going to cramp up. My body's going to be depleted. I'm going to be low on energy. My mind's going to be overwhelmed with the amount of miles that is still in front of me. It's going to be discouraging. All those things combined, I'm going to have a lot of low valleys when I'm running. And I'm going to be all alone in my thoughts. But when I reach that finish line, and I will reach that finish line because I have conviction of why I'm doing it, it's all going to be over. The pain's going to be over. The struggle is going to be over. All that's going to be over. But for family members, and specifically for the moms who have lost their child, lost their children, the pain is never over. They have to wake up with the pain. They have to live with the pain. They have to go to bed with pain. They can't just turn it off and the pain's gone. Their life is never completely going to be the same. There's an emptiness that it's hard to feel when they lost a child. The holidays are not the same. Family gatherings are not the same. And I'm not trying to pretend like I know what they feel, because I don't. But I know I have a sister, and I watched her after she lost her only child. And I watched how she went through a hard time in her life. And I want this run to be for those mothers. I want to acknowledge their pain that they have for their kids. And I don't think by me running, this is going to take their pain away. It's not. But maybe it will remind them how much family and how many family members and how many friends they have in their lives that love them and do not want them to walk through this journey of pain alone. We can't take the pain away from them, but maybe we can make the pain just a little bit less aggressive by our love that we display to them. And so I want to do it for that reason. And I want to encourage you also to get out of your comfort zone, because there's no way you're going to grow in your comfort zone. If you want to grow, if you want to expand, if you want to develop, if you want to stretch you and be a better you, you cannot get too comfortable. You think about Peter when he was in the boat and Jesus was walking on the Sea of Galilee, and Jesus told the apostles, be not afraid, it is I. And Peter said, Lord, if it is you, command me to get out of the boat and walk to you. And Jesus says, walk, come on. And Peter gets out of the boat and begins to walk. Now, he could have stayed in the comfort of his boat. I'm sure he was a little bit afraid, but he decided to get out of his comfort. He decided to put his faith in someone that is stronger than his fears. And because he got out of the comfort of his boat, he began to walk on water. That is incredible. That is amazing. That's a miracle. And I just want to leave you with this, that you too can do incredible things. You too can do amazing things if you get out of the comfort of your boat. Because the comfort of life can be our biggest threat that stops us from reaching our greatest potential. So get out of your comfort and grow. And this is why I'm going to run 52.4 miles. I want to get out of my comfort. But in order for me to succeed, I have to have a conviction why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to run for Nancy. I'm going to run for Lisa. And I'm going to run for Sergio. And I'm going to run for their mothers, to use it as a day for us to acknowledge their pain and let them know they're not alone. God bless.